with a draw. Now, okay, a move which totally puzzled me here, not because it's a bad move, I mean, not at all, it's just so unusual, I would say. I mean, it's a move which would never cross my mind, frankly, and I'm pretty sure that most of grandmasters, I mean strong grandmasters, would not even consider this move, because, okay, according to engine, the best move is rook f8, gives black a huge advantage, almost winning. I don't know why, but okay, it is the case. But then the second and third line are equally actually just to play a useful move. What kind of useful move would you make in this position? Of course, king b7. I mean, it's like automatic for any strong player. It's totally automatic. For some reason, Hans played king b8. I mean, I was puzzled just trying to understand why on b8. What is at least a one single situation or profit of this move king b8? I mean, humanly, if you already decide to improve position of your king, I mean, 99 out of top 100 players would play king b7. Actually, engine is saying that they're equally second, third line, king b8, king b7, but in fact, after king b8, his next move is king b7 with black. So anyway, I mean, it's a little bit strange, because let's say if instead of if after king b8 I play knight e5, for instance, which was the best move, anyway black's best is king b7 now. Well, really strange. Why king b8? 5 seconds was spent on king b8. Well, I played rook e2, which was probably not a good move, but I started already to get so confused with everything. I mean, with some moves, especially with time management. Rook d8, 4 seconds, very good move. Basically, now I should have still played knight e5, but position is already difficult. Of course, black goes king b7, because it's obvious he should have put the king immediately on b7. So rook d2 I played, understanding that this is completely lost, but okay, already, you know, takes, bishop c2, that's a problem, king e2, and now 8 seconds king c8. But it would take me much less, because it's pretty obvious, just king marches to f5 and you simply, white has to resign. I mean, it's totally lost. So I decided, well, bishop f2, and by the, you know, in this moment I think black still had like more than 1.5 minutes on his clock. So playing extremely fast in general, and it's move 45 already, by the way. And but then some really strange things started to happen. King d7, well, I decided I go knight f3. Of course it's lost, but at least it's my only chance to try to attack the pawn on h4. Bishop takes b3, this is very quickly played. King d3, bishop a4, obviously bishop takes h4. Of course, I mean, it was totally clear to me that I'm completely lost. I mean, completely lost. Now black, the simplest is bishop b2, just to keep two bishops, then bishop goes to d1 or b3, and a pawn simply is unstoppable. Well, time to resign for white. Then another very simple solution is just to play bishop c6, g4, h4, king c3, bishop e4, also resigns basically. So anything wins here. And now for next two moves, I mean, that was something where when I decided, okay, I just don't get the logic of my opponent. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand when he thinks, why he thinks when he thinks, why he plays quick, some actually not easy moves. So okay, I don't want to play. I'm totally confused. So here for the next two moves, almost a minute was spent by black. For the first time in this game. I mean, exactly in the moment when there is basically nothing to think, it's just winning. Bishop c6 was played, not a great move, 22 seconds. That's still okay. Strange move, because of course my only response is bishop takes f6. But now that was a moment which is, again, I mean, you can put this position for any grandmaster. Well, the choice is very obvious here. I mean, well, there is bishop takes f3 or gf6. Obviously, yeah. If bishop takes f3, bishop g7, bishop g2, h4, tell me if I'm wrong, but it's totally obvious that it's a completely draw. It's just a draw, this position. Check bishop e2, for instance, f5, and black's only plan is to try to get c6, b5, but then bishop stands to f8, and it just shake hands, complete draw. And it's at the same time totally obvious that after GF, black is close to winning or winning. Yeah. So there is not even a question. It's completely obvious decision to play GF6. Here it was the moment when Hans was the longest reflection of Hans, 32 seconds. I mean, I was even thinking maybe he got disconnected. What is going on? I mean, why? There is nothing to think here. So 32 seconds, GF6 was played. Actually, now, strangely enough, after 91, white is lost, but it's not as totally lost as I thought. Anyway, I mean, like a4, I saw that bishop gets to e4, cutting the knight, and okay, c6, b5 resigns. In fact, it's not that simple, because white is, strangely enough, this position is not so easy to win. It's winning, actually. Black wins it. I analyzed it even a bit, just out of interest. I mean, my knight is cut, two pawns going. So I decided, okay, 91 is lost. At least I tried to activate my knight, but then I missed bishop e4 check. That was tactics. And if king e4, a3, just pawn promotes, and here my knight is cut, and this is completely lost, of course. So here I resign. Again, yeah, what I explain you, I mean, of course, if you are, who is listening to this video, if you're not a professional player, maybe for you it's not so obvious those things, and you can think that I'm bet loser or whatever. It's not the case. It's just that I'm absolutely convinced that 99% of professional players would agree with me that with this moment, that why, I mean, this time management, some moves were really strange. Again, it doesn't prove anything. I'm just telling you that I simply started to have my doubts. I mean, I haven't seen anything like that before. This kind of time management, this very strange, biggest part of the game, Blake played with a lot of understanding and very good game. By the way, 92.5 or something precision, which is very high. But at the same time, 3 or 4 moves were played just simply senseless, just didn't make any sense at all. For the moment, I'm not sure, I'm confused. Okay, let me see what is going to happen, but in future with games of Hans, and let's see how he plays in other games.
Здравствуйте, Kramnik. I just first of all want to say that I'm a huge fan of your chess. And I've been following your career, and you've been someone that I've looked up to for a very long time. I saw your recent videos, and I thought that perhaps a resolution to that would be to have an in-person training camp where you'd be able to evaluate my chess on a deeper level, and I'd be happy to do whatever you'd like, play games, look at positions, and you could get a more nuanced understanding of my interesting style that you have talked about extensively. So please let me know. I'd be, anytime I'm not playing a tournament, I could do it anytime, anywhere. Completely up to you, and of course I could compensate you for your time as well, as I would expect for any coaching that you would do. So please consider it. You can reach out to me anywhere, and I hope this is an interesting proposition for you. It's posted. This is not drama. This is me trying to have a peaceful resolution. I'm in deep trouble now. How am I in deep trouble? I think that was the right thing to do. Like, that's me showing that I'm not going to be super, like, you know, crazy. I'm trying to be respectful. And I really want Kramnik as a coach. I really want Kramnik as a coach.